I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
What are you doing?
This is so funny.
No, that is too silly.
I feel you are one of the most important person in my life.
You make me cry.
No.
My family is number one, so I talk a lot on the phone to my daughter, to my sons. We have family dinners and parties and always celebrating a birthday. I love to see my grandchildren. My music is very important. I love to sing in a choir.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I have an appreciation of so much classical music. I want to be sent to heaven. I can just play something on the computer or on the radio. This one. That one will play CDs and things, but this little one I carry around. That is ABC talking, and I learn a lot from listening. But I'm also in a social club, so every weekend they will have a party I could choose to go to, a restaurant, a walk.
And you have a planner every year.
Diary, my diary.
Yes.
My diary is my life. I write
Wow.
everything in it so that I don't forget anything. I'm always busy. Yes, I'm on the computer a lot because I have to email the choir and friends and respond to things.
I'm very curious about you work on your computer because in China, same age or similar age as you, those people don't know how to use computer, but you do. So how did you learn this skill?
I was in a networking business years ago. If you're doing a business online, it is really absolutely critical. Goodness, it was when computers started.
Oh,
Yes. So
then
I've
you
been-
catch up.
Yes, I've been learning all the time. People have
Wow.
helped me and shown me. I mean, if you don't know how to do something, you ask.
I was so surprised when I first time met you. You can drive by yourself.
Driving's nothing. I've driven all my life.
Yes, wow. Yeah, maybe in China back to then, not many people have cars, so I think that's
of
why.
course.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
it's very kind of you. Well, a number of things really. Exercise is very important, which I've mentioned. So I walk every day I can up the hill for about an hour and a half. Eating good food, not rubbish.
No rubbish.
No fizzy drinks. That's why I buy this bread rather than white bread. I like the grain loaf, the seeds and grains.
This is so fun.
No, that is too silly. I've never smoked. That's not even in the question. Smoking will kill people young, ruin the lungs. It is just stupid because all the information is out there. I take good quality vitamins because we can't get a balanced diet. You can't eat enough of it in one meal. I sleep well. I don't worry about anything, so when I go to bed, within 10 minutes I'm asleep. What?
That's what I admire.
And that comes to a very major point, and that is a positive mental attitude.
That's right.
It's in your mind and your head. I don't worry because what's the point? You can't change anything by worrying about it. To think good things about people and about everything, and you can create your own happiness. What you think is what you get.
Nice.
So if you say, I can't do this, I won't be able to achieve that, guess what? You're telling yourself it's not going to happen. I set goals, I plan things, and I believe they're going to happen.
So I think positive attitude is the most important
I agree.
to keep young. Also, I feel aging is not the thing you worry about, right?
No, because I know I'm planning to live a long time.
Yeah, you said you will live 125.
125, that's my goal.
Yes. You told me your grandchild tease you and saying you are old.
I just think, well, it's a joke. If he says, old grandma, I just laugh and say, but I'm very young, thank you, Sam. I'm going to live a long time. And then he does it again. Old grandma.
It's so naughty.
No, it's not naughty. He's just a child and it's a bit of fun. And if I were treated as naughty, then I wouldn't have the same relationship with him. I wouldn't have such a happy time.
You believe yourself.
Right. Yes. Nobody can hurt me with words. And my father taught me, never lower yourself to another person's standards. I have had students come back over the years from other places to visit me. First I had one for a year from Taiwan. She came back with her boyfriend, and then a few years later she came back with her mother and her sister and her husband and 2 children.
Oh, that's so nice.
I'm in touch with so many of them in this way.
What's the best, the most beautiful memory when you live with international
You
students?
make me cry.
No.
It was my birthday. On this morning I got out of bed and I put on my dressing gown and went out to the kitchen where there was going to be breakfast with my students. And I opened the door and balloons and the whole of the kitchen was decorated. You were one of those people that did that. And on the table were presents. It was amazing. There were 3 of you in my home then. And that's something I will never forget. Thank you.
I feel you are one of the most important person in my life. I feel you are one of my family and really close to my heart. Everything happened in my life, you know that.
Yeah.
Because I love telling you.
Thank you. I appreciate that because I appreciate you. And you learn quickly. You are a very good friend forever.
Thank you, Mary.
What's your favorite
Cosmetic brand?
Melaleuca.
Oh, yes.
Oh, everything in the house because they're non-toxic, can't hurt. What are you doing? Oh! You make me cry. Photos from the past.
First time I met
Oh. Wow, yes. I will treasure these. These are so fantastic. Oh. This was the photo I was hoping for.
Yes.
Oh. Thank you.